That's a big boy. This is knee-deep snow.
How the f are we gonna get out of there?
Mr. Butch is hanging out there. He's taking a nap.
I think you broke my finger.
Sled Addicts is brought to you by Team Vincent Motorsports, Bergstrom Carbides, Ledger Performance, Ultimax Belts, Stud Boy Studs, and Radio World.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of our New Brunswick adventure. Me and Jay are just in the beautiful heated garage here at the Atlantic Coast. Our sleds have completely thawed out for the first time in about 8 days of riding, so that's nice. We got to check out our suspensions, make sure everything's still A-OK. Jason's dynamics is a little bit iffy, but the XRS is running mint as usual. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, I actually had to stop and replace a fuse, but just so you guys know, at the Atlantic Coast they have all the fuses you need. So I asked the guy, he was in here a little bit ago, one of the guys that work for the Atlantic Coast, and he gave those to me. So I was able to take a couple extra spare fuses. Now I'm going to put them back. You can see since last night a bunch of other sleds have been brought in here. People are taking advantage of the heated storage, which is a rarity, but an awesome amenity to have. And we're just going to get loaded up here, and we got another 350k ride to do. We're going to be stopping. First stop will be at Rogers Lake to get fuel, and then we'll be at Serpentine Lodge to see Alere and Butch and have some lunch, and then we'll make our way down to Wilson's Camp. We'll see you guys on the trail shortly. Another beautiful day. Quick stop at the gas station just outside of town, because Jay and I were absolutely hauling the mail last night on the way in, and we burnt almost a full tank of gas in 80 kilometers. Trail's beautiful. Not a bump on it. Something tells me that's not going to be our day today. It looks like, unfortunately, as we come into Serpentine Lodge and that whole trail south to get to the 586 to go into Dovestown hasn't been groomed in anywhere from 2 to 7 days, which sucks, because that's honestly my favorite trail, especially south of Serpentine. It's just that wide, fast running. So we'll have to see. It's sunny, and here should be the access trail to get gas. I think it's right here. Yep, see? That's the thing about New Brunswick signage, all these 4-post boards, it's fantastic. Oh, everything's a little bit hard today. Beautiful morning here. I think it's like -5. The sun's already out. It's gonna be an awesome day. And there's the Irving. All the gas stations in New Brunswick are Irving. You don't see many Essos. We saw one Shell, some Petro-Canadas, but mostly Irving. Doesn't exist in Ontario and Quebec. Now that's a full tank of gas. So we did 77 kilometers yesterday from when we left Island Lake after we fueled up, and that was 26 liters of fuel. So I had 10 liters left. Chatty over there is having some fun talking to some people. Perfection coming out of Bathurst this morning. Just on the 19 south, we're taking it all the way till the 23. Just crossing over the intersection with the 500. Just following the side of the highway here for a little bit, and we're about to cut right. Definitely not as fast of a run as our afternoon ride-in was yesterday. That was probably the fastest running we've ever done. It's a fakerette. Definitely thinner in Bathurst. A little bit of a faster section of trail here. Super twisty the first 20k or so. We're now just 20k outside of Nespiset Lodge, which I think is where the groomer sits. But this is obviously an old rail bed or something, and it's flat as a pancake. Easy to make up miles in this. 172 on the gauge is what I saw. On the speedo I saw 156. Sounds about right. And this is pretty primo conditions. It's flat and hard. Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot to mention, there's no speed limit in New Brunswick, so you ride whatever speed you're comfortable and safe with. Nespiset Sports Lodge, 1 kilometer. Here it is. Yeah, let's check out the groomer. There's the groomer. It's a beautiful piston bully trail bully. That's a 100. They got gas here too. We don't need gas. And we're 40 kilometers from Rogers Lake where we're gonna get gas. Look at that magic carpet ride. It's the first ribbon trails we've ridden in New Brunswick thus far. Oh yeah. Perfection. Thank you, Mr. Groomer. Oh man, we're spoiled. Not a bump in sight. C'est magnifique. Jay's trying to get the perfect shot over there. Got it? There we go. Let's roll on this perfectly mint ribbon. Nespiset Lodge, something like that. I cannot pronounce it. It's definitely not Nespiset because there's an S in there. But whatever it is, they have a beautiful Tier 4 PB100 trail with a mogul master behind it. And the operator did a great job last night. I like riding up the middle here, just on the berm as much as I can. Obviously not around blind corners, but just to help him tramp down, because with the mogul master it's impossible. It's very difficult to get rid of that berm. Beautiful day in God's country. That was awesome. Oh, take a break.
So hooked up that
I got to 177.
I never even looked at that, but I get so hooked up that I like to use my brake and slide.
I can't even steer, Jay. I have no steering.
Yeah.
It's an awesome warm-up shack in here. Thought I put a sled addict sticker here the last time I was here, but I think I didn't have any. Darn, and I don't have any now. Albert County Danglers Club. I want to be part of the Danglers Club. 9 Mile Shelter. Coming into technically the first gas stop of the day, given that we filled when we left, or the second, however you want to consider it. Should be pulling into Rogers Lake here. It's crazy. So in the bush, trails are mint. As soon as you come into the wide open areas, like bumps like you wouldn't believe, likely from the drifting. But it's been groomed, because as soon as you get back into the bush, it's perfect. And then like 2-foot moguls through the open fields. Like, look at this. This is absolutely perfect. 84 kilometers on the sled, and I have just under half a tank. Gotta go in and ask them. I think the gas is over there. Yeah, the gas is right over there. Oh, fancy meeting you here. Trail was awesome, eh?
Yeah, where'd you guys go?
Did you go south or did you go north?
South.
Yeah, so we did as well. Okay. So you're turning around from here?
I'm gonna go up to,
you should come to Serpentine with us.
I'm gonna go up to Island Lake there.
It's gorgeous up there. It's all perfect. And whatever you do, make sure you hit that 503. Where is it?
Yeah, that's
right here. Yeah, unbelievable.
So you guys just came that way?
No, we did that yesterday.
Okay.
Is anyone here?
Yeah. I got gas there and they're up there.
Yeah, I know, but do I have to come here to get gas first?
He's inside here.
Oh, okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Just hoping we can get some fuel. This menu looks awesome. I should have stopped in here for food.
There you go. Hey, your breakfast here, bud?
This is a smart place to stop for breakfast. We got Tim Hortons in Bathurst this morning before we left. Jesse, nice to meet you.
Jesse, Don.
Nice to meet you, Don. So that guy I was just chatting with sitting there, we bumped into him at the hot tub last night in Bathurst at the Atlantic coast. Super nice guy. He's from Moncton, came up to do some riding. Today's his last day, I think, and he's driving back home tomorrow. But he drove his truck and trailer right up to Bathurst. Has been doing day rides out of the Atlantic coast. Oh, there's the rescue sled. Fuel her up. Jay used 19.3 liters. Thank God for these lodges or we would be stranded. The way we ride, we need fuel every 50 kilometers. What a banger day. All you see on the trail right now are the skegs from the groomer, or from the drag. 1, 2, 3, that's a Mogul Master. I'll put money on it. Oh yeah, and she's digging deep. Still chugging away here on 23. And I believe we'll be taking 23 all the way to North Pole. And then we'll take North Pole down, hook onto Vixen, and into Serpentine. Beauty! I forgot how wide all these trails are. A lot of them are 3 groomer widths wide. Kind of in the valley here of all the mountains. Just absolutely tearing it up. 23 is perfect today. Woo! My neck is sore from the wind. Oh man. I'm not used to traveling these speeds for so long. I don't know how to top this, guys. This is just gorgeous. Not the views you get in Gas Bay, not even close, but also unbelievable riding. Oh, there used to be a shelter here. Yeah, there it is. And we're continuing this way. That was Popple Pit Shelter. That's what it says on my map. We are not taking the 504. 504 is that way, 19 is this way. Unfortunately, it looks like this is where the grooming ends. It's not too bad, but it's definitely not perfect on this side. So it looks like North Pole's been rerouted, so we're continuing west here on 23, and there's a new cutoff to North Pole. See if I find Jay. Where did Jay go? Just pulling into the new detour for North Pole here. We're gonna take this. This should link us to Vixen. Oh, it's beautiful in here. Gorgeous. Another perfect example of staying off the main trails. So this North Pole trail says it was only groomed 2 to 4 days ago, yet it's absolutely perfect. And that's because everyone stays on the 23 or the 19 and they don't explore these trails. North Pole, Vixen, Candy Cane, Prancer, all the names of the reindeers. That's the Christmas Mountains trails. And they're the highlight of this riding area. Sure, like the 23 is awesome in certain parts, and it is, but getting onto these trails is wicked. And what they do, I spoke about this in the last video, but they keep the trail relatively narrower, like 1 or 2 groomer widths wide here, to leave room on each side for off-trail, because this is fully open to off-trail riding and they welcome it. It's all crown land up here. You're not harming anyone's land use privileges. You're not jeopardizing trails or anything like that. They just keep massive amounts of powder on each side so you can have fun. Here, I'm gonna try to, I might go off here, I just don't want to get stuck. There we go. Let's go off here. Awesome. You can see just people go on and off and on and off. I would also love to go off trail here, but I have half a tank of gas and 70 kilometers to go because we've been hauling the mail. So I'm gonna stay on the trail just so we make sure we get to Serpentine. I try to fill up gas here every single spot I can because you're riding so quick that you burn gas way quicker than you usually do in Ontario or even in Quebec. The best. Well, look at that, just unreal. So there you go, Vixen, Serpentine Lodge, 40 kilometers. That way takes you North Pole down to Doakstown. We're going to be doing that in the afternoon to get to Wilson's camp. But yeah, the signage here is incredible. See, you can see everywhere the closest the kilometers to the closest gas station, the kilometers to the closest shelter, and the same each way. This is the signage we need everywhere. It's just perfect. Jay and I are talking here. We might we might need to fill up on oil when we get to Serpentine Lodge because we are just hauling. That's a big boy. We're following Mr. Moosey down the Vixen Trail. As soon as I come over this hill, you'll see him. He's a big boy. Keeping a distance. I don't want to agitate him. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna let him enjoy his walk. He's loving the trail. Nice hard packed surface for him to walk on. The amount of moose we've seen on this trip, it's pretty crazy. Oh, there's Jay trying to get a recording on his phone. He's just out for a mid-morning stroll. Look at this guy, he's huge. I'm gonna take a break, let him enjoy his jog in peace and quiet without the sound of sleds. And we'll keep going in a couple minutes here. The snow's like crystallized here, it's gorgeous. Here we go. 15 kilometers, I think. But this is the trail that's going to take us all the way down. Yeah, 16 kilometers to Serpentine, and the other way will be probably another 150 down to Boys Town and Doakstown. Doakstown is where we'll be staying. Big set of falls. You come over here, just 6 kilometers south on the 58 of Serpentine. Trail's much tighter. The last 10 kilometers into Serpentine from the south end is super tight, and then when you go back south it opens back up into that wide forest road. Like, this is the width of the trail most of the way. Parts of it are narrower. When back there in the bush it was narrower. This is knee-deep snow. I was almost climbing out. I was slowly getting traction, and then I got high-centered. Whoa. Let's try pulling this down again, Jay.
So, I think we should both get on that ski and try to get it up.
Yeah, let's go for it. You want to go from the A-arm?
I think we might have to take our helmets off for this.
Nah, I think we're okay. Ready?
1, 2.
There we go, almost. Now you gotta pack down the snow back there. Oh yeah, we're deep.
How the fuck are we gonna get out of this?
I can try to pull it over just a little more. You got that ski? There you go, almost one again. Okay, now we gotta put it down. Okay. Let me see. Move your hand. Oh.
Might be the worst you've ever been stuck.
No, it's not.
No?
No. Try moving the front end over a little bit, or the back end over a little bit here. There you go. Okay. Go to the front, give me a ski pole. Should be able to walk out of this. Okay. Step on that ski for a sec, Jay, the left ski, so I can stand on the sled. Thank you. Does not sound right. There you go. I'll get out of that. I'm not worried about that. Oh man, it's always an adventure with us, Jay. Your sled's This is all because you missed the corner. Yeah, give me a ski pole. Okay. Give me another ski pole. I'm getting around. I need to get on the high center here. No, you're buried. The back is just carrying all the weight. Gotta pack the snow here. We gotta get it around. Adventures with the boys. Where are we moving it to? Your way?
Where do you want to go with it?
Well, we got to turn the whole sucker around. So I got to get onto that ground there so I can turn around.
I think you're going to get stuck there.
Well, we have no other choice.
You should have just went backwards.
It's not going to back up.
Well, not now.
Okay, where are we going with this?
Well, I think I got a good solid.
Okay, let's try.
I'm going to get my hand in there.
Ready?
I know.
I got to get in there. Okay.
1, 2, 3. No chance. 1, 2, 3.
I need to take my helmet off. I have no room. Well, that was an adventure. Jay missed the turn and went off trail, so I went off trail to help him. Ended up getting myself buried. Then finally we got his sled out, and I was facing the wrong way on the trail, so I went down the trail like 2 kilometers where there was a wide enough point to turn around without trenching myself because the snow's super deep as soon as you get off the base of the trail. And then I'm on my way back, and Jay's heading the opposite direction because he thought something happened to me, so he had to go all the way down and turn around. Finally now we're making our way into Serpentine, just 2 kilometers outside of there. But yeah, it was deep. I thought I was gonna walk the sled out when I got almost vertical and I felt it moving, and then I got high centered. Okay, there's Butch. Hey buddy, long time no see. Mr. Butch is hanging out there, he's taking a nap. Can't beat that view. Beautiful, looking at the mountains. There's Butch.
But I guess you need that, eh?
He needs gas, yeah. Because he has a Polaris, exactly.
You got power, you need that.
Oh, yeah.
This is a bigger tank. It's a 41 liter tank.
41. Oh, yeah.
It's 40.
Oh, 40? Okay. That's 36.
They advertise it as 42, but it's not. It's 40 is the most I've ever got in it. When I ran it right out and I had to pull it to the gas pump by hand, to 40, just a hair under 40.
Interesting. So it is a 40 liter tank. Well, I think you're going to burn less than I did. That's been the norm thus far. I've been burning a little bit more. 2 liters less. I'm also fat.
85 for you, 80 for you.
Good.
Yeah, enjoy, bud.
Take care.
Tomorrow we're coming back.
Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow for gas again because we're going up to Campbellton.
Okay. Cool, bye.
See ya. Oh man. It's been a day already. We got 146 kilometers. Yeah, we're gonna be taking the 58 basically all the way back. And then we're gonna hang a right and go a bit west on the rail bed to get fuel. then make our way into Wilson's camp to check in, and then continue east to Doakstown for dinner. Another gorgeous bluebird sunny day. Man, are we spoiled out here. I remember the last time I came through here when we got south, it was like trying to jump off the trail every time we could to get snow, because it was rock hard, because it was mid-March and there was a warm-up and all the snow was super hard. And just like that, you're back in the super quick running. We gotta keep it tame. I'm gonna try to keep it below 7,000 RPM. It's like 110, 120, just because of fuel. Definitely some guys making their way up the Serpentine. Nice use of hand signals there is awesome. And here's the Vixen cutoff. That's where we went earlier today. And now we're making our way south. Well, unfortunately, since the cutoff with Vixen, it's been bumpy, as you can see here. It's not anything terrible, but it's not a trail you can fly on, because there's bumps in the middle of nowhere, or moguls in the middle of nowhere, that some places are quite high where the drifting is. Just pulling up to the 599 here. I believe there should be a warm-up shack here. That's a negative, but we're gonna be stopping here anyways. Nothing like a good afternoon snooze. Jay and I just parked our butts in there. It's like an orthopedic bed. Form fits to you. Oh, there's a nice wheelie over there. There's Jay playing in the POW. There he goes. Skis up in the air. Those Polarises like to squat. Look at this trail ahead of us. It's just miles and miles of beautiful wide open road. Here I am trying to be fuel responsible and riding slowly, and you fly by me, so I gotta crank it into gear for a couple minutes.
I think you broke my finger.
I broke your finger?
A fucking rock or something flew out, or something flew, hit me right in the finger. So I just stuck it in the snow.
That's revenge after you broke my windshield.
I can't bend. Oh fuck, something hit me bad.
Did you see that ketchup bottle in the middle of the trail?
I couldn't figure what, I thought it was an animal or something.
Someone must have had a yard sale. There was like a standing upright ketchup bottle and a couple other things there.
Oh man, I thought it was an animal. I'm like, shit, is that a squirrel or something?
No, just someone's yard sale because they didn't close their trail bag.
The sled, it's just fucking bang, 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 bang. Sometimes they hit my shield when I'm behind you, and it's like, I hope my shield don't break.
And we continue on the 599. What a great trail. Finally merging back with the 582 right up here. That's the junction, and I knew we'd bump into the groomer. The groomer's here somewhere. It's soft. Our last 30k in is going to be smooth like this the whole way. I'm going to be nice on the throttle so that I don't put snow mounds in the freshly groomed trail. Plus we got to ride this tomorrow anyways. So I want it to be nice. How are you?
Oh man.
Not too bad, how are you?
Good.
Beautiful trail.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know if anyone's going up towards Serpentine today?
Not a clue, man. The groomer was stuck for the last few days.
Yeah, it's not on the trail now. They must have gotten it off.
This is the one we
Oh, this is the... Oh, shit.
Yeah, so they're doing what they can to a hard go, man.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm a groomer operator myself back in Ontario, and we got 6-foot drifts overnight during that snowstorm last week. It was insane.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate what you do, man.
No trouble, man. Thank
Take care. Have fun. With the warm weather coming, so tomorrow we're going to get out early. It's going to be 2 degrees. It's going to start melting, and hopefully we'll beat the melt north. But everywhere's going to get warm. I just hope one day of 6 degrees doesn't destroy everything. We'll have to see. We're not coming this way tomorrow, but I bet this will be the first to go in the morning. .42 rail bed is right here, and we're going to get fuel, which is just this way. Our good old friend Irving up there. Just running along the 42 here, the rail bed along the Miramichi River on our left. And here we are. Pulling in. This is Wilson's right here. Groomer pulls right in here. Wilson's camp. Let's go to the office for check-in. Well, folks, there you have it. That's day 2 in New Brunswick. 337 kilometers from the Atlantic coast in Bathurst to Wilson's Lake Camp here on the Miramichi River. We're going to go get checked in, relax for a bit, and get ready for dinner. Jay, how was your ride today?
Amazing.
Mint, eh?
Fastest trails in the world.
Fastest trails in the world?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. As always, we'll see you on the next one.